Well, after 3 weeks of hectic action, it's down to the last 8 in the Radio the Gaeltachta Donegal Senior Championship. The draw has just been made live on Radio the Gaeltachta, and Donegal TV were here to record the action. So just to confirm the quarter-final draw for the Donegal Senior Football Championship. Glenswilly will take on Termon in a big local derby, and another big derby will be Neath Connell against Ardra. It's Dunlow against St Michael's, and Four Masters will take on St Eunan's. All 4 matches will be played next weekend, and it is expected, although it has to be confirmed, that there will be double headers in McCool Park on Saturday evening and the O'Donnell Park on Sunday afternoon. The semi-final lineup will be Glenswilly or Termon against Neath Connell or Ardra, Dunlow or St Michael's against Four Masters or St Eunan's. So a very exciting couple of weeks ahead. And Donegal TV got the reaction of the Donegal County Chairman, Sean Dunnion, immediately after the draw. Let's move on to the championship draw. And just before we look at the draw itself, there seemed to be some confusion after the Termon Gweedore game this afternoon in relation to who was going to go through. I was at that game, Sean, and there seemed no doubt in anybody's mind who was actually there that Termon were going to go through. But because of what happened perhaps in Section 4 with score difference and head-to-heads and that, but it seems to have been a clear-cut situation. The 2 teams finishing on 3 points, the head-to-head was the priority.
Head-to-head is a priority under rule, and when there's only 2 teams finished on equal points. In other circumstances, when there's 3 teams, it goes to scoring the scoring average or difference then. Yeah. So no, it was clear cut, and the head-to-head came into play in that one, and Termon have gone through to the draw this evening. Yeah,
I don't think anybody even questioned that, Sean. So it's good to get that cleared up. Their reward is a trip to Glenswilly or a quarter-final against Swilly. I presume that one, I'm jumping the gun, maybe will be in the O'Donnell Park, a kind of a halfway house for them. Fantastic draw that. What a local derby to start the draw off tonight here.
There is, it's fantastic, and that is going to really whet the appetite. That will be a huge crowd, 2 rival clubs, and I'm sure it will be the O'Donnell Park, and that'll be a fantastic game. And Glenswilly will be weary of Termon. That was a big result for Termon this afternoon, and they'll be going into the game very confident, have nothing to lose, and it'll be one to look forward to next weekend.
Yeah. And talking about big derby matches, Neath Connell against Ardra, they don't come much bigger than that.
They don't, and I'm not sure when it was they've played in Championship last, but even in league football, that's always a massive tie, twice a year to look forward to. So that's a huge game, and another big crowd expected there, and both will fancy their chances as well, and it's a wide open championship now for the rest of the season. So everybody will be looking to, if they can get over their quarter-finals, they're only 1 step away from the county final then.
Yeah, and St Michael's just pipped on the head-to-head because they finished level on the scoring average with Glenswilly as well, and their reward, if it's that, is to take on Tony Boyle's Dunlow. Dunlow doing well to come out of that section because that was a tough section as well.
It was indeed. Dunlow have done very well. They've had a great season in the league. They've been won the Division 2 already. They've done very well in the championship, topped the group, and now they have to look forward to St Michael's. That'll be a very interesting clash between those 2, and Dunlow will give St Michael's all they want, and it'll be another tie that they'll draw another very big crowd.
Yeah. Well, we're well balanced in terms of the last one because St Eunan's taking on Four Masters. So I'll wave the flag for St Eunan's. You can do it for Four Masters. That potentially is a cracker of a game between 2 teams that will have high expectations of going. Obviously, had of going further in this competition. One of them is going to go out now at the quarter-final stage. Sean, that'll be a cracker.
It will be, and we've met a number of times over the years, and St Eunan's may have in the upper hand probably back in the 2000s and that, but Four Masters have held their own against St Eunan's over the last number of years, and Four Masters are playing with a lot of confidence. I must say, we saw them yesterday evening. They're very fit, playing well. And they'll relish the challenge against St Eunan's, and that really is 50-50, and whoever comes through there will feel confident for the rest of the season as well.
This is Charlie Collins for Donegal TV at McCool Park in Ballybofey.